I give it to you. You take it home this year.
Dear Grandma and others who are reading this, I know it isn't my year to write a letter, but I'm doing it because I like to. So let's get on with it. First thing that happened in 2014 was the New Year. Big shocker. My mom, sister, and I stayed up until the New Year. But for some reason, I got really tired. It was 11:56 p.m., and I wanted to go to bed, so I started going to my room, and then my mom was like, "No, you get back here and wait till New Year's." This was the first time my mom wanted me to stay up longer.
Wait, why?
I did survive till New Year's, and then I could get some sleep. Did you have a question, Mom?
Does anyone have a question? Wait for questions till the end.
Yeah. Next thing was my birthday. One big thing is that I turned 12. That's a new record. I did have a birthday party, and it was laser tag. It was my two friends and I. But for my birthday, I got a lot of money from my friends, some candy, mints, bubblegum, and a race car set that I don't use anymore. I got a few more things, but not worth enough to get on the letter.
Are you enjoying this, Aunt Teresa?
A week later was my mom's birthday. She didn't have a party because she said she is too old, or something like that. So she didn't have a party, if you couldn't figure out. My mom got some gloves, candy, a phone case, some clothes, and best of all, a toy farm set.
What?
She really enjoys that
Wait,
one.
a toy farm set?
And that is really it for her birthday.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Questions at the end.
Questions at the end.
At the end.
Wait till time.
We're going to be here all day. A week later... Oh, I read that one. Next was my social action project. A social action project, SAP, is where you help out the community that is not volunteer work. I chose to donate to the Manassas City Animal Shelter. I chose that place because we got my dog Max from there. The project was a success. I donated $500 of animal supplies for the animals. We are only taking a guess. My SIGNET teacher was very proud of what I did. Smiley face. Nothing really big happened in February, just snow and playing with Max.
What about my birthday?
Nothing really huge for us. So let's go to March. Not important enough to make the letter. In March, my mom and dad got to go to a wedding for my friend's sister. I wasn't invited because it was an adults-only party. I didn't get to go, though. Next in March, mom and sister ran the Shamrock 5K, 3.1 miles. They both got first place in their division. Good job. Finally, you came over to visit. We went to Washington, D.C., and we got to see all the cool flowers there. I thought we were there long enough after about 10 minutes, but I had to stay because I had no ride home. But we eventually got home. I survived. Next, it is Easter Sunday. My sister and I went egg hunting. I found all the eggs first, so I beat Emma. Ha. Then Emma and I hid eggs for my parents. They found their eggs fairly quick. Good for you. Throughout April 20th and May 27th, nothing huge happened, just random days in the year. But on May 27th, it is Emma's birthday. I don't know if she had a party, but she received a 1-year subscription to Netflix, clothes, candy, and probably more. I just can't see it in the picture. But that is mostly it for her birthday. Now we have moved. We didn't move far, like California. We only moved to a new neighborhood. I like this neighborhood much better, because more people are outside other than the old one. So this house is a big success. Next, we all came to your house, except for my dad. It was a really fun time. We went to Adventureland, the beach, and more. And I got to sleep on couches again. Yeah! Mostly everyone went to see Rock of Ages, a Broadway play. I didn't want to go because I didn't really feel like it, so maybe next time.
Maybe not.
Even though I'm not going to the one this year. You got a really good memory. Here's the big part of the year. It is your 50th anniversary. Whoopee! It was very dull in the beginning because no one was dancing. But Matthew and I were forced to go and dance, and we did dance. Basically the whole entire time. We were by far the best two dancers because half the time we're the only ones, but who cares? Matthew and I had the best dance moves out there by far. Smiley face. Even Grandpa and Uncle Peter got to sing on stage, which was really cool. But also there was cake, and the cake design looked nice. And the cake tastes really good also. Big success to the cake factory. Everything was good there. The singing, the food, and the dancing. Next, it was Free Slurpee Day, and if you wear cow suit day for 7-Eleven and Chick-fil-A, a Slurpee is a smoothie / crunched ice thingy. Crushed. Okay, I think it's supposed to be crushed, but I don't know how to explain it. You can search it up on Google. But my sister and I wore cow suits and got lots of free Chick-fil-A, and we also got free Slurpees for Free Slurpee Day. But best of all, from Chick-fil-A, I got a pocket load of mints. Oh yeah, that was a fun day. On August 1st, we were in Baltimore, the home of the Orioles, Ravens, and more sports teams. On that day, we went to the Orioles game. I was also Dan Jones' birthday.
Adam.
Oh, just says Dan. Is that a nickname?
Sure.
As an Orioles outfielder, the Orioles had good pitching and not so good hitting the game. They won the game 1-0 against the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners were bad that game. The next day we went to the beach in Maryland. One thing we did was play in the water at the beach. We also played at the beach, which is a huge shocker. But I got a USA hat from there. It is a really cool hat, in my point of view. It is a nice hat. Next we had a picture day thingy at our house. A picture day for us is where we take tons of pictures. We took way over 25 pictures. I only saw 25 because that's how many in the photo album, but my mom probably deleted like 75% of the others. Most pictures were bad, but we did have a few good ones. Just a few.
25.
Next, you came back here again. We went to Alexandria, and it was really fun. At Alexandria, we have a ton of pictures. We have 21 pictures that weren't deleted. Those pictures were worthy to make it to the album. Next, I got braces. If you don't know what braces are, they are appliances.
Everyone simmer down!
Appliances.
What, do you want me to say, like, screwdrivers?
If you don't know what braces are, they are appliances that go in your mouth and help your teeth.
Do you want me to read the rest? Nah, I'll read the rest.
Or they can help with an overbite. I have a big overbite, and braces are helping the overbite get smaller, so I get better teeth. The braces hurt at first, but I've gotten used to them now. The braces feel fine now. Now it is the first day of school. Not all that huge, but I wanted to type it. Now it is Halloween. I did go trick-or-treating, and I got candy. I haven't finished, and I don't plan on to finish the candy because I don't like the rest. Next, my parents got to go to another wedding. I wasn't invited to this one either. I'm too good for them, probably. I don't care that I wasn't invited. I still had fun at my friend's house. Finally, it is this time of year, December. Nothing huge has happened so far. I put up the Christmas tree, but that's really it. All that's big is this letter I'm writing. But I have been making jersey drawings where I get a player and I draw a portrait/collage with the player. I can make one if I have enough time. But that's what happened this year so far, so that's it. Adios, amigos. From William Anderson. This has not been double-checked by anyone, so this is 100% a William Anderson letter.
That's like one of those questions. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes.
Yeah, what is the toy farm animals?
So, okay.
I was going to ask what braces are, but you defined it so nicely in the letter.
Okay.
I mean,
So the toy farm
this.
animals, in 2013, this one kid gave it to me, and we played it like as a trick for you, and it was just sort of like a joke.
When
Oh,
William-
so somebody gave it to you and you in turn gave it to
when
your
it
mother?
was his, what, when you turned, I guess, 11?
Bowling. It was the bowling one.
David No, who's one of 10 children, the No family.
Oh.
They're Chinese. He came to the party and he gave him, his gift was like plastic farm animals.
And baseball cards.
And basically, but like you have to just like know the No family. Like they're not allowed out in the summer between the
'Cause
hours
it's
of
too
10 and 4
sunny.
because it's too hot and sunny. They can't go to the pool when it's too hot. Yeah, you know, he comes knocking on my door one day. Oh, would you be able to pick David up from school? Huh? And he's like, okay, I got the
And he
note.
thought your name was
He's
Maria.
like, so Maria, right? No. That's not Maria. So that's just the No family. So now it's the joke that we give the farm animals.
Back and forth.
They've shown up as gifts here and there. They haven't been opened. They're still in the
Oh.
So they're
plastic.
still valuable.
I don't know if
They're
they've
still in mint condition.
I don't know where they are now.
So
Well,
my
they-
question is,
Wait, do you have any more questions?
No, I just want to know about the farm.
Okay, what's your question?
where was your dad on New Year's Eve?
I guess he went to bed.
He
right?
went to bed.
You didn't make it to 11:56.
I just made it.
If you haven't figured
Do you
it out.
write this
Did you
along-
count
do you write
down
this
the
during-
ball
Do the
coming
photo
down?
album.
I was gonna
Do
say,
you write these during the year as the events are happening?
I typed it the
so
other
you
night.
take notes.
Oh, you get it from the phone, so you shouldn't be criticizing all the pictures. Cause
Well, that's why he's
that's
saying
where you get your
Yeah.
info.
That's why he says it, because he's counting them as he goes.
Oh.
So if it didn't make a
Typing
picture,
and flipping
It
through
wasn't
the
that
pages.
important.
or it just didn't make it, you know, there are probably things that happen that he didn't.
I almost missed us moving.
Some days they're going to be big bestsellers if you get the collection of them and put them all together.
Compile them into a book.
That
Mint
is typical.
condition. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now the decision, where does this letter go?
I keep the letter.
You keep it
Oh, yeah, and there's these.
outside of the card.
Right.
In a separate, like, folder.
I will keep it with the other.